In this video, I am going to be showing you guys how to store hidden loot. A new Discord of events, updates and more, linked in the description and comments below. Hello everybody, Crusher Callan here, and today I'm playing Ark Survival Evolved. In this episode, I'm going to be showing you guys how to hide hidden loot outside of ESP range, just like you guys saw in the intro. So let's get into it. So if you don't know, ESP is a bit of a cheaty thing on Ark that seems to be used quite often, where basically whenever they render something, it tells them where it is, whether it be a structure, tame, hidden dino, anything like that. So hiding loot becomes a lot harder. But this method is probably the best way of getting around hackers using ESP and hiding your loot safely. So let's get into it. So what you want to do is you want to head over to Extinction. I'm not on Extinction at the moment, but you'll need the taxidermy engram. So you want to head over to Extinction and you want to learn the small taxidermy base. You can learn the medium and the large ones, but there's really no point because they store the same amount of slots. So you want to make a small taxidermy base, or a few of them, which will take 10 stone, 100 thatch and 50 wood. And once you have a few of them, you want to come down to the bottom of the ocean. Any map with a deep ocean works well, but the bigger the ocean, the better. So I would recommend maps like Ragnarok, Crystal Isles is a good one, Valguero could be alright. Any map like that where the ocean is going to be generally outside of render distance for people flying around. So yeah, what you want to do is you want to take your taxidermy base and head to the bottom of the ocean. I'm going to open this porthole and we're going to give it a look. So as you can see, this is one I placed earlier. They're absolutely tiny, the small ones. These are the small ones here. As you can see, they're very small, no bigger than a small storage box. And if you place it down, it's actually got like all foliage on it, and it's like a greeny sort of colour. Whereas if I take a storage box, it'll stick out like a sore thumb. They're boxier, they're a brighter colour, they're a lot easier to see. So what you want to do is you want to take your small taxidermy base, and you can place it pretty much anywhere. The two best areas I'd recommend is like underneath a rock sort of thing. It can be a bit hard placing under some rocks, because for some reason it just like comes up with that can't place structure here message. But if you can, underneath a rock is a really good idea, so that people who are actually like just going around the area can't see it. Or the other alternative is to hide it in plain sight and find these coral and shrubs and bushes and that at the bottom of the ocean here. And you just want to find a good spot and chuck it down. And if you fly up, it's completely invisible to the naked eye. As great as this is, it can be hard to find them at times, I will admit. But that's just all the better, because it means you get to hide your hidden loot and no one gets to find it. So as you can see, you can place them anywhere. They have 10 slots each, so you might need a few of them. Either that or just keep it to the bare minimum amount of loot, probably your best stuff that you can get. So as you can see, you can place it anywhere, and pretty much anywhere down here it'll be hidden. Like even if you place it just on the floor, if you swim up, it's really not that obvious because it shares the same sort of colour as just the sand. So whatever you got to do, wherever you got to place it, whatever works best for you. But yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, and if you got any feedback, put it in the comment section down below, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!